Yesterday, we talked about clauses. We said a clause is a group of words that has a subject and a verb. That's what makes a clause, right? Then we said we have two main types of clauses: the main clause and the subordinate clause. The main clause also called the independent clause, while the subordinate clause is also called dependent clause. And we said that the dependent or subordinate clause has three types. We have the noun clause, we have the adjective clause, we have the adverbial clause. Now today, let's look at the noun clause. What is a noun clause? A noun clause is a subordinate clause that functions as a noun in a sentence. So a noun clause functions as a noun. How does a noun function? A noun functions either as the subject of a sentence, the object of the verb in a sentence, the complement of the subject, or the object of a preposition in a sentence. Let's see some examples of this. Michael is here. Michael is a noun and it's acting as the subject of this sentence. Who is here? This person. This sentence is about who? About Michael. Michael is here. Michael is the subject of this sentence. This now is acting as the subject of this sentence. I told father. I told father. Father here is a noun. And father is acting as what? As the object of the verb told. Object of the verb. So we've seen a noun acting as subject of a sentence. Now we see a noun acting as the object of the verb. He is a teacher. He is a teacher. The teacher here. A teacher is the complement of the subject. He, linked by this linking verb is. He, a teacher. So teacher here acting as a subject complement. And this also, they gave it to Ben. They gave it to Ben. We have a noun here, Ben. And Ben is functioning as the object of this preposition to. They, subject, gave the verb it, the direct object of the verb gave. And then we have a preposition to, and then we have prepositions to take objects. Now we have this noun, Ben, acting as the object of the preposition. So you see, nouns function as subject of a sentence, object of a verb, complement of a subject, subject complement, or has the object of a preposition. Noun clauses function in the same manner. So a noun clause functions, one, as the subject of a sentence. The subject of a sentence. Examples. What you told me. What you told me has come to pass. Something has come to pass. What thing? What you told me. What you told me, told me, has. So what you told me, this thing here has come to pass. What has come to pass? This thing, what you told me, acting as a thing, representing a thing, an idea. This thing you told me, it's a clause because you have the subject and you have a verb. It is a dependent clause. It cannot stand on its own. And so what you told me has come to pass makes for a full sentence. And what you told me here acts as the subject of the sentence. This thing here is the subject of this sentence. What is this sentence about? The sentence is about what you told me. What is it about what you told me? What you told me has come to pass. This is the subject of the sentence. Another example. Whoever has the most points wins the game. Who wins the game? What is the subject of this sentence? Or what is this sentence about? It's about whoever has the most points. What is it about whoever has the most points? That person wins the game. So this is the subject of the sentence. Whoever has the most points. This is a noun clause acting as the subject of this sentence. This person wins the game. Whoever has the most points wins the game. Number two, a noun clause functions as the object of a verb. I know that you love me. I know I, the subject of the sentence. Know, the verb in here. I know. What is the recipient, the object of this action, of this verb know? I know what? I know this thing. What thing? That you love me. That you love me here is a clause. You have the subject, you have the verb. So this is a noun clause acting as the object of the verb know. I know that you love me. This is a noun clause. We don't know. We don't know where he lives. We don't know. This is a negative one. We do know. We do not know. We don't know. We, the subject, and don't know, the verbal phrase. We don't know what. What is the object of this? We don't know what. Where he lives. This is our subject. This is the verb. So it's a clause. What type of clause? A noun clause. Functioning in what way? Functioning as the object of this verbal phrase. Do not know. We don't know where he lives. So you see, the noun clause can also function as the object of a verb. Subject complement. It acts as a piece of information about the subject. Subject complement. Let's see some examples. The problem is what? The problem is that we are late. That we are late is a clause. And what type of clause? It's a noun clause. It's functioning as the complement of the subject. The subject here is the problem. What is the problem? The problem that we are late. That is the problem. This is an extra information about this. The problem, what is it? That we are late. The problem, linking verb, is that we are late. This is a noun clause acting as subject complement. Number 4. Noun clause also acts as object of a preposition. Object of a preposition. Let's see some examples. It depends. It depends on it's a preposition. It depends on what you want. It depends on what you want. Subject, verb, preposition, object of the preposition. It depends on this thing. What thing? What you want. Noun clause. Acting as object of the preposition. Noun clause. Another example. We are learning. We're learning about, now preposition. We're learning about how the people survived. How the people survived. We, subjects, are learning verb phrase about a preposition, object of preposition, how the people survived. What are we learning about? We're learning about this thing, how the people survived. That's a noun clause here. Now, what are some common words that introduce a noun clause? You have words such as that. I know. I know what? I know that I am beautiful. I know that I am intelligent. That I am intelligent. That I am beautiful. You have words such as who. I know who did this. I know who did this. I know who did this. Who did this? The object of the verb know. You have other words like whoever. You have if. You have what. Etc. So how can you identify a noun clause? You read, is this group of words, is it acting as a noun? Is it talking about the person? Is it talking about the thing? Is it an idea? Is it acting as the subject of a sentence or the object of a verb? Or the subject complementing the subject, or maybe the object of a preposition, then it is a noun clause. A noun clause names a person, names a thing, names an idea. That will be all for today. In the next class, we'll talk about the adjective clause. So do well to like this and share. Bye for now.